We chose Regeneration Center as the name because it reflects a number of regeneration in different areas. So it can be regeneration of people and community, and like a reawakening of life and connection to each other and the environment.
Look at the size of that, and all of the leaves as well.
Well, it's not very much taught in mainstream education. It was part of my life because my dad and my granddad did it whilst I was growing up. We always had vegetable patches in the gardens of our houses, and my grandparents, I used to potter around in their greenhouses when I was little. But yeah, in school not so much. We didn't have much gardening education.
It was amazing, especially for the children, because they got to get out more, understand the process of actually planting something and reaping the rewards at the end of it. Otherwise, I doubt we barely had green fingers to start with. And we've planted so many things even at home that we wouldn't have done otherwise. And they've been eager to do it because they've said that, oh, we've done this today, let's come home and let's go do this, or let's buy these seeds from the shop and let's plant them in our garden. And that's what we've been doing at home, so we've made our garden so much nicer. I think it's been amazing for them as an overall experience, and we can't wait for next year for it to carry on. Yeah.
Strawberries, onions, lettuce, and tomatoes, and potatoes, and flowers.
So also regeneration, regenerative agriculture is a whole form in itself. So when we talk about regenerative agriculture, we're talking about methods that aim to restore the soil and restore nature in a sustainable way, and using methods that are not damaging, like not using pesticides, not using overusing machinery, but rather working like this plant and this plant are mutually beneficial if you plant them next to each other. So we're going to work with that and imitating nature in our practices. So yeah, we aim to incorporate regenerative agricultural methods in our programs.
You had fun?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah.
Are you going to do this next year?
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's sunny again?
Yeah.
A bit rainy as well?
No.
No, not when it's rainy.
So the bigger vision of Regeneration Center is to have a series of different community garden spaces, large areas of land that have been transformed from being neglected patches of green space into thriving, productive community gardens that serve as a hub for the local area, a hub for growing food and providing those areas with local nutritious produce, whilst also providing an education around where that food has come from. Workshops on growing your own food so as to reduce the reliance on mainstream food production, which is fragile going forward into the climate crisis.